What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. In case y'all don't know, I live overseas, which means that these games happen at ungodly hours for me. It's very difficult for me to watch, but obviously I try to follow everything. The way that I keep up with the games and see what's happening is through these channels that put out these highlight videos. And that's how I keep up with the playoffs. And, you know, obviously when I get to a point where I'm like, okay, this is a really important game that I need to see, that's when I'll wake up in like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever, to watch. It's tough, guys. The timings are not great for me. But anyways, we have, I was kind of like, maybe this is something I could do. Like, I love watching it. I could give my thoughts on it. I mean, obviously basketball is my number one sport in terms of playing and watching. And we could just like talk about stuff. I mean, one thing before I start this, I'd love to know what you guys thought about Halliburton's dad and the situation with Giannis. I saw Shaq weighing in. I definitely did not agree with Shaq's take. But I also don't fully agree with the punishment. I feel like a better punishment would have been that he can't sit courtside where he has like direct access to the court. Put him in like a box suite or something, like somewhere away from the court. But like not being able to go see your son because of a stupid mistake, and it was a mistake and it was stupid in my opinion. I feel like that was a little bit unfair, but I don't know. What do I know? I'm just some guy. Cool. Let's jump in. And this is game 2. And let's see what happened. I actually don't know who won the game because I haven't watched this yet.
First quarter in game 1. Sony brothers, David Guthrie, Nick Booker, our terrific officiating crew, and that is Tyrese.
Confines of their system, and some might say that he is their system because of his style of play.
How does Mitchell handle?
And early on here, you expect Mitchell to be aggressive.
Neesmith.
This is where their issue
was 19 of 36 in game 1, G, at nearly a 53% clip. Allen,
good pass.
So they've been here before. Have they handled things tonight? Unleashed.
To the teeth of that defense time.
Nah, we gotta see that again. What is this quality at? Why are we? What are we going? What's going on here? Let's get the top.
Unleashed.
Dang.
To the teeth of that defense time and time again in game 1.
Okay.
Well, they big shooting
Quick release.
Because that's where you find the cracks in this Pacers defense.
That's tough.
Second in less than 2 minutes.
Anybody who plays knows that those shots are pretty tough to make, like when you let a defender go by, because it's not the same as like shooting in rhythm or catch and shooting. Like now you've waited a second and it throws that rhythm off. Those are tough shots.
And so they utilize him on McConnell. Now he's going to get the pass with Halliburton.
Boy, Nembhard crafty, finding some daylight underneath. 4-minute mark in the first quarter. Shepard trying to defend Mitchell. Mitchell stops on a dive to spin the fake.
And bucket. And one. Let's go.
4 run by Cleveland. Underneath McConnell, setting the table for Siakam.
Yeah, that's a really good job. A little unsure of how they want to attack in the half court.
Merrill. Yes.
Good shot.
Okoro from deep. Offensive rebound, Wade. Mitchell, extra feed.
Nice adjustment. Man, anybody who's played will tell you that giving up offensive rebounds kills. You don't let that happen, man. This is one of the worst. Like, you don't want them to get offensive rebounds. It's the worst.
Completely different teams.
Merrill.
Oh man, catch and shoot quick. Good shot.
Coach, with the Cavs missing 3 key rotation players, what are the adjustments that your team needs to make?
Well, right now, this is the power of hard play, and they're the ones that are carrying the day.
8 first-quarter turnovers. What will be your message to your team on how to clean that up?
We got 3-point shooting, man. Goodness.
Play harder. We got to play with more force.
First start of the season in place of the injured Evan Mobley. builds on their lead. Here comes Siakam. Big shot. Really developed into one of the top road teams in the league this season.
Good pass, boy.
Looking for some offense and try to get Cavaliers to shoot. Elevates. Long rebound, McConnell. Looking for some mates. Pulls up, free throw line jumper, and hits. He's still on the bench.
That's a tough, like, you know, transition jumpers. First of all, coaches typically don't like those. Let me just tell you that from experience, because it's early in the shot clock. Like, the offense hasn't had a chance to set, and it's not like you're doing like a fast break layup or a transition layup because you had a direct path to the hoop. You're like stopping and taking a jump shot in transition, and that's like, coaches typically don't like that. I don't know. I don't know about the NBA level. Obviously, these guys are different, but.
Back Strus working towards the corner.
Dang, man. It's a three-point. Three-point's going to kill him.
Some space, hounded by Bryant. Off the hands of Porter. Turnover. McConnell.
Good D on the other end.
Excellent. Clear pain, and he may have to come out of the game. Miles Turner, meantime, is going to shoot free throws as the athletic trainer is summoned for him. Set Turner. Boy, Porter making his presence. Don't for the steal.
And look how far
This is not looking good for Indiana, guys.
out they've extended the offense of the Pacers.
Boy, Ken Halliburton.
That looked a little. I ain't trying to hate, but that looked a little like a lot of little steps there before the pull-up.
Extended the offense of the Pacers.
Boy, Ken Halliburton.
That's just like an illusion.
Start to pick.
They're not knocking shots down, but they're getting better looks here.
Oh.
Miles
Right as the announcer said, getting better looks here. I don't think that was a good look. Good shot.
Turner. Turner turns and easily is able to shoot over the top.
Wade earlier,
Coming back.
keeping possessions alive.
But if they're hitting these threes, that's going to.
In game one, 17 points. He hit 4 threes. And he's cut it to 10. Strus.
Nah, yo, if he's shooting like that, oh my goodness, this is, yeah, that's soul crushing for a team. Like, you're doing a good job coming back. You got it back within 10 points, but like, dudes hitting threes like that.
They have been lights out from
That's
deep.
a morale killer.
Strus already his 4th three of the
buckets.
half. It's first turnover of the quarter committed by Cleveland. Siakam, Nembhard wide open.
And the Cavs have fallen asleep and lost cutters.
Offensive rebound. It's gonna kill
Kept
you,
alive
man.
initially by Allen, and then it's Mitchell. That's Halliburton's first miss in 4 attempts. Mitchell.
Oh, beautiful move.
Impressive.
Nembhard open, catch and shoot, well short. Turner from deep. Big shot for the Pacers.
Did he get hurt there? I don't know.
Got back to playing Pacers ball.
Big shot for the Pacers.
And got back to playing Pacers ball.
Oh,
Wade from deep. Look at Mitchell, just playing on a different planet. First half all season.
Mitchell's going off.
Jerome trying to get the defender on his hip pocket. Neesmith the leak out. Forceful finish. Fast
pass.
break point tonight.
And that's a stat, Spiro, as you see.
Nice handoff.
Continuing to play. You're scoring in the first 6 to 10 seconds. That, to me, is in essence a transition
Oh, good
opportunity.
clutch.
What a feed. Turner.
High-quality shots with consistency.
Mitchell.
Damn, bro, he's going crazy.
There's Jerome.
Bucket.
The corner. Mitchell.
Yeah,
And he finally.
he's going off. He's going off. 17-point lead right now.
There's still a ton of time left in this game. Oh, my goodness.
Yo, what's going on? Oh my God. You could have like a top 10 highlight reel just from this game.
Three-point shooter, but he was so open, hard to pass that one up.
Good basket.
To Eastern
That's
semi.
how it's done, man. Pick and roll.
Donovan Mitchell.
Buckets.
The offensive artistry
in this quarter.
Here comes Mitchell, but it's a scary sight.
Bro, to hang like that, plus the contact and finish. No.
Contact. Break. Wade from deep.
That's way off.
A little bit of a push, Toppin on a leak out. Boy, beautiful feed, and then it's Toppin. And reinserts Halliburton. Tells you about the importance of this possession right here. 4 seconds, Halliburton
Good
sets
pass,
up Neesmith, corner three. Massive shot for
See, that was nice. That was nice.
the Pacers.
Well, Coach, I know you got a long way to go here, but how do you explain this score with 3 of your key guys out?
Just our collective spirit. We're playing with great force, great energy, playing together. Love how we're playing.
Everyone on planet Earth knew that Donovan Mitchell would be the focal point of your offense tonight. How is he still able to overcome Indiana trying to lock him up?
You know Donovan, he knows the
Because he's a beast, man. He's a beast.
moment. He feels the moment. He knew he had to step up tonight. Now he's got to finish the deal.
The breakneck pace that the Pacers want, trying to make the tempo faster
Okay,
as
boy.
Turner leans up and in. He's got 21. Merrill gets another chance, and then Halliburton
Wow,
able to
that's
get
what
the
we
block,
need.
run out
And
Mathurin, and he hits the reverse.
not only gets a defensive play after he was off the court and had to come back on the court, so didn't give up on defense, made the defensive play, and got the ball to the breaking player. Come on now.
Of Donovan Mitchell didn't allow for Siakam to create the leverage on that possession.
Beautiful.
Coro and Allen's got 22.
Tough
Halliburton
shot.
+1. Had it, he finished that shot.
Tough shot.
As we hit the 8-minute mark. Turner extending, and Mathurin on a stick back.
That the physical
They're coming back, guys. We got a 7-point game. Okay, let's go. I see this pass already happening. Beautiful look.
physicality in that first game was
Oh, I thought he
excessive
was passing it to Turner.
by any means. I just thought that
Wow,
the
the
Cavs,
movement.
I should say the Pacers were just
Well, still 6 and change left in regulation. Nemhard steps back, fires, rims
That
out.
would've been-
Neesmith sneaks in.
That was a tough shot.
Nemhard, a little bit of contact. And they're going to give him the basket and a chance at 3. Nemhard.
Did they try to challenge there? Why is he walking over that way? Let me see that again.
sneaks in.
Oh, no, man. I saw a little...
Nemhard, a little bit of contact.
I don't know about
And they're
that.
going to give him the basket
I don't know about
and a
that.
chance at 3. Nemhard looking for some daylight. Turner underneath a spin
Nice
and the lay-in
move.
finish.
take tough twos. That time just a breakdown defensively.
Neesmith with his 5th triple of the night.
Bro, watching Donovan Mitchell in this game, he looks way too smooth. He's just like, he kind of looks like he can just do whatever he wants whenever he wants.
The difficult shot.
So Turner returns the
Great
favor.
game.
Here comes Siakam like a runaway freight train.
You don't want to do that.
And contact. Point game, we're down to 90 seconds.
You know, that's the thing, too, coaches will say in that situation. Like, they'll hate that. Coaches will say in that situation, if you do end up fouling, if you do have to foul them hard enough or well enough that they don't make the shot. That's the thing that gets said, too.
Halliburton working into the paint. Masterful play by Halliburton. Mitchell, shadow, double team, gets it to Struz from deep.
Great find.
Can they hold them off here? Final 66 seconds. Halliburton chiseling to the
Okay,
cup.
sir.
That'll cut it to. Yeah, just keep in mind what Indiana did in that clincher against Milwaukee. Look at that stick back. Neesmith against Allen, who extends his.
Oh, did Donovan Mitchell get
Get that stick back. Neesmith against Allen, who extends his defense. Halliburton on the attack. Allen
good
gets
D.
it from the back.
Good D.
Last 10 seconds. Nemhard on the wing. Siakam attacks and lays it in.
3-point game. 27.5 seconds. What's gonna happen?
Jerome, and here he
Did they foul? Did they foul or did they just miss?
comes to the cup. Contact.
Obviously they didn't foul because the score is the same. I just looked down at the score. I was looking at the screen. Okay, so I guess they bungled that.
Lays it in. This is Jerome, and here he comes to the cup. Contact. And Halliburton is going to shoot free throws.
If you're the cat, your guys have got to do it.
And this is Jerome, and here he comes to the cup.
I don't know. That's tough, though. I mean, obviously he did try to go straight up and down, but it's tough. It's
contact. And Halliburton is going to shoot free throws.
If you're the cat, your guys have got to do a much better job of getting open.
Misses. Halliburton the rebound.
Oh, offensive rebound.
Seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
Bro, I feel bad. I mean, Cleveland was playing so well. The three-point shooting, I would love to see a box score on that, but I'll look that up later. Donovan Mitchell had a game, man. That's a tough loss. I mean, I wish it would have shown the possession from the 27 seconds to the 13 seconds, because I would love to see what kind of went wrong there. What did we do? Not we, but what did Cleveland do? And then coming back down, we have a foul. Okay. He makes one free throw, misses the second one, gets the offensive rebound. I literally talk about this at the beginning of this video, how important offensive rebounding is and not letting the other team get offensive rebounds. He gets an offensive rebound, and then my boy hits a game winner. Wow. Imagine what his dad would have done at the end of this game. All right, I'm just joking. If you guys enjoyed this, comment down below. Let me know if you would like to see more of this. I love this. I mean, this is my favorite sport, so I don't know what to tell you. If I could do this and talk about it, it would make me very happy. But only if you guys want to watch it. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.